Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Harnetty Rail Journeys as I'm currently here in the cathedral city of York. As you can see the station just there. I'm currently on my way home from the North Yorkshire Moors Railway after my 11-day visit, which there is a Harnetty Rail Journey vlog has been recorded and hopefully be released later in the year sometime. But today we're on the way down to Doncaster to see Jubilee number 45596 Bahamas, currently on the Cathedrals Express from Ealing Broadway in London all the way up to York. We're just currently waiting the arrival of the 11:30 LNER Azuma service. It'll get us to Doncaster where we'll get her there, and then we'll get on the 1408 LNER Azuma that's going to Aberdeen, although we'll be getting off at York on that matter. Anyway, let's go wait for the 11:30 train.
I arrived at Doncaster in plenty of time, and good job I came on this side of the station. As we see in this shot, an LNER Azuma service bound for London King's Cross came into the platform just minutes before Bahamas was due through. Let's see Bahamas in fine fettle, as it made this right decision. As we aboard this LNER Azuma service which is bound for Aberdeen, although we'll be getting off at York on this one, let's review Bahamas' history as we make our way back to York. Bahamas was built in 1935 by outside contractor, the North British Locomotive Company in Glasgow, to the design of the chief mechanical engineer of the London Midland and Scottish Railway, Sir William Stanier. She was first allocated to Crewe North when new in 1935 for the best part of 2 years before she moved down south in 1937 to be based down in London, such as Camden, Willesden and Kentish, before eventually moving to Derby in 1939. Although during the autumn of 1947 she moved to Bristol Borough Road for a short while. After nationalisation in 1948, she returned to Crewe in January for a short while before moving to Edge Hill the same year in August of 1948. During her time at Carlisle in 1961 at Appleby Shed, she was one of the few to be fitted with a double chimney, which was one of the final development of the Jubilee class by British Railways. Her final shed transfer came in July of 1962 when she came to Stockport Upperby Shed in Greater Manchester, and she remained in service there for the best part of 4 years until she was withdrawn by British Railways in July of 1966 after a working life of 31 years. After a few months in storage at Stockport, she was saved for preservation in 1967 by the Bahamas Locomotive Society, and she was moved to the Hunslet Engine Company for overhaul when she returned to steam a year later, although she did reacquire her pre-nationalisation guise when she returned to steam. And her first preservation home came at the old Dinting Railway Centre, which is now closed. Upon her return to steam in 1989, she eventually acquired her British Rail Express Passenger lined green livery, and since then amongst the post-war enthusiast, she became one of the most popular mainline locomotives. Although during that time, upon her return, she was transferred to the Keighley and Ware Valley Railway in 1990, and since then she's remained there ever since, in between her work on the main line. After a period of being as a static exhibit, she eventually returned to steam in 2018 during the autumn at Tyseley in Birmingham, following successful appeal and donations from the public. Since the winter of 2019, she made her triumphant return to the main line, and now she's become one of the most popular locomotives again, just like she was in the late 1980s and the 1990s during her previous stint on the main line, once again becoming a most popular mainline locomotive. Now, enough of me talking, as we are now arriving into York as we wait for Bahamas' arrival.
Portsmouth, Headingley and Burley Park. This train has 3 coaches. Platform 8 from the 1447 Northern service to Burley Park via Harrogate. The train at platform 9 is the 1448 Trans-Pennine Express service to Manchester Piccadilly, toilet Leeds, Dewsbury, Huddersfield and Manchester Piccadilly. This train has 5 stations. Platform 9 is the 1448 Trans-Pennine Express service to Manchester Piccadilly. First class accommodation is found in Zone 6. Standard class in Zone 7 to 10. Cycle spaces in Zone 7 and 9. Wheelchair facilities in Zone 6 and 10. Platform 5 for the 1455 LNER Azuma service to Newcastle. For the Darlington and Newcastle, this train has 9 stations.
we're now out here at the National Rail Museum. Bahamas has just arrived after being turned. We're just waiting for Bahamas to come up now. And the engine's going to be staying here for the night before, by the time this video goes out, Bahamas will be doing the Railway Touring Company's Yorkshireman trip, replacing Doctors of Sutherland. We're just waiting for Bahamas to roll into the museum now, where her fire will be dropped off. As you just heard the whistle, she's coming, so let's get on with it. I'm actually recording, bro.
And this is where we'll end today's vlog. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this vlog, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe and turn on the notifications. Thank you all so much for watching, stay safe and take care. And until next time, goodbye.